Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at this, rather sad tank, the T-34-85 STP. Now this thing here I was actually quite interested in because, it would have been the first T-34 in game with a stabilizer. Unfortunately, they decided to give it here BR-367, which made it go from 6.0 to 6.3, which is, not ideal because now we can even see a lot of heavy tanks that it really has difficulty penetrating. Alright, for my next game, I'm here on, what is this map called again? I forgot. Cargo Port, there we go. And, my shell kind of just disappeared on that M55 there, which is always nice to see, but, it is what it is. I guess you can try and see what this light tank here to the left, they seem to have really changed, engine sounds. I don't even hear this guy's engine, I only hear his tracks, but, we'll see what kind of effect that'll have here. There we go, there's a light tank there, he's dead. So let's push forward and see what else we find here. Oh shit. Ooh, that was close. Maybe even the stabilizer helped me out a bit there. So it is always nice to have, but I don't really know where the enemies are. They all seem to be not where I am, at the very least. Alright, this guy seems to need a bit of help, so let's just do that. There we go. Seems to be a shit ton of tanks here on B, so let's go, because we're in a really good position to shoot them right now. And we should probably go help them out in some way or another. Just gonna ignore what happened behind me there, and I'm gonna see what we actually find. Oh, there we go, there's a tank that just ran around the corner. I should have maybe shot him in the third person there to get a better shot on him. But whatever. Just kind of keep going here. There's an M6A1. Or something like that here. Oh, okay, well, looks like someone took the kill. And I think that other tank is also probably going to die. I did just see someone right down there, though. Maybe he's going to be important later. Alright, I do hear some mystery medium tank here on the corner. I might as well try and engage him. Because, he's going to sort of push up behind us here. That wouldn't be too nice. Don't really know what it is. And, okay, well that was quite the lucky shot there. Honestly, I was a bit scared of shooting a hold down, what is it called? A column? Oh shit. Let's not do that. Okay, well I did actually damage him. Now the problem is these guys have APDS and they can actually shoot through the containers. But there we go, okay, that got shot. And, okay, my shell did nothing. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Okay. I might have just... they might have just given me a real good chance here. And, okay, well, looks like that F-47 took my kill. Fair enough. He did kind of save me there too, but, maybe it would have been nice to actually secure that. Regardless, let's maybe not push here, because there is a lot of artillery. I also saw a tank destroyer to the right, so I don't really want to advance right now. Oh, there we go. There is an M6, which we'll just get rid of. And then we can try and go and see what's going on here. On the right, looks like it's a Panther. And, okay, I get his barrel. That's interesting. I'm gonna let him run away, because this guy is a bit more of a threat. And, okay, well that's not good, because he can still shoot me, so... yeah, a bit unlucky, so we'll just have to try and go around him. Wow, that was quite a lucky shot. I hear something behind me though. Oh my god, there's a Waffenträger, and okay, there was also A tiger right there, that just barely got the kill in me, so unfortunately it looks like I won't be surviving this. Okay, I don't remember having chosen this spawn here, but I guess the game chose it for me. It is what it is. I really hate spawning here because you can get spawn camped really easily. So let's just move and get out of here and try and go and see what's going on B and C point. Alright, there we go. Quite a close kill, a close call on that M6A1 imposter. I'm gonna try and see if there was any other heavy tank here. I knew there was that guy, but I think there was a light tank spotted near here somewhere as well, so maybe we'll see him later on. Oh. Alright, I just saw, I think that's a panther and a tiger here. That's not exactly great because they're eventually going to start coming for me. So I'm going to try and get rid of them now before they start doing that. Now, I think he probably sees me, which is never really good. I'm not sure if I can actually go through the front plate of that thing, so I might as well try. Okay, there we go. Very nice. So it's always good to have a bit of a bigger gun when facing dangerous opponents. Now, there is that tiger. I don't really know where he's gone. But I do want to get rid of him before going to the B point because, you know, he's eventually going to show up in front of me anyway. Oh, there he is. And, ooh, there we go. Very risky shot into his turret. Luckily, the 100mm kind of saved me there again, so that's good. And now I should probably get out of their spawn before they start coming after me again. Alright, there we go, we're gonna get rid of that guy. That skink, I hope he doesn't know where I am. He might though, but honestly it doesn't really matter because he can't really kill me anyway. Just going to quickly go over here. Hopefully I'm not spotted to anyone over there. That would be the worst. So hopefully I can just accelerate here fast enough, get rid of him, get into cover, and capture the zone. There we go, looks like there's an M something. Don't really know what that is. But, you know, oh, he's died. Okay, that's cool. So I don't have to worry about him. And, I guess after we're done here, maybe we can just sort of chill somewhere to just protect the point, because there's no point pushing their spawn. Ooh, a tiger. That's dangerous. I'm gonna point that out for the team here. That guy might just get annihilated if he's not careful. But there we go. Let's sort of face the tank backwards so that he can't really penetrate my whole compartment as easily. And of course I hit the driver port, so yeah, that isn't too great, is it? So yeah, we're just gonna have to wait here. There we go, he's retreated. Or not really retreated, but he's repositioned himself. And oh, there he is again. Just wait for him over here. I don't think he can shoot through that. I hope he can't. I don't really know. Oh shit, there's another guy here. Oh, there we go. Teammate saves me. get rid of him. Hopefully I don't get bombed here. But yeah, I don't really have a machine gun to defend myself, so I kind of just have to sit here and hope for the best. Oh, that is a tank that I can't go after. Let's point him out on the map. Maybe I can actually go try and get him though. You know what? No. I'm just gonna stay here on the capture point. Because he's eventually going to appear here in front of me. There we go. Alright, this next battle is a 7.0 up tier, as you can see. So yeah, these two vehicles can be at the same BR. That is definitely an interesting fact to know. But regardless, let's try and see what we can do here. I'm maybe going to go to the middle there and see what happens, because this thing strength I guess in CQC, because it can't really do anything else. Alright, now I have advanced here quite a lot, so I can cover this area of the map. You know, if anyone decides to push from the city here to the mall, I can actually intercept them pretty easily. The problem is my team's also doing a pretty good job of holding them back. So my, might just not be needed. I do hear another American tank, or some form of American engine at least, behind me. So I'm definitely going to have to pay attention to that as well. And of course, as I look away, a panther appears. I should probably hide so that I don't expose myself to two different directions at once here. I'm going to quickly point out that there is somebody here though, just in case anyone, you know, decides to shoot him or something. I'm going to quickly get rid of him though, because he didn't seem to know I was there. And, oh, it seems to be someone else here, I think. Don't really know where. I can only very vaguely hear him. Or maybe I was just hallucinating, I don't know. Regardless, maybe I'll try and push a bit now, since it seems to be what my teammates here are doing. Yeah, I can't front pen that. So yeah, we're definitely not going to try that a second time. I'm gonna maybe try and go through the side roads here to get a nice shot. Oh, that is crazy. Bruh. Alright, there's both a Panzer 470 and a normal Panzer. Oh, that's not going to be good. And, okay, well, we both got each other's transmission, but it looks like the Panther comes here and saves this guy's life. But I do actually have enough to spawn in a nuke, which is the good news. The bad news is they have planes. So, I'm not sure if it's actually smart to do this. But I guess you gotta take some risks in life. I'm gonna make sure my gunners are enabled. There we go. Although looking at the B point, they might just capture before I get there, so who knows? We'll see what happens. Alright, well here we go. He is going to be coming for me, which is never really a good sign. Or, no, he won't actually. He won't. Okay, fair enough. That's cool, I guess. I'll just, turn on smoke or something. And try and hide here behind the building so I don't get shot down by an unfortunate tank. There we go, just barely missed that. Shell there. There we go, wonderful. Alright, for this next battle I've decided to switch the BR-367 with normal BR-365 because it does have a bit more pen, not a bit more pen, it has less pen, but it has more filler, which is kind of an issue I had with an M18 last battle. I'm gonna try and go here to the monument because that is one of my most favorite spots here on this map, but I probably won't be able to use the stabilizer as effectively. Yeah, that was a bit of an odd shot on that Panther. Don't really know how I penned that, but I did, and that's what's most important. There is what seems to be just a Tiger there. I don't really want to push that. Maybe if that Tiger shoots or something, but other than that... Oh, there we go. Doesn't really seem like that smart of an option. There we go, the filler is doing wonders, and that's already 2 people dead. Unfortunately, there are many others that I'm gonna have to start worrying about here. That's a Tiger too. Don't think... Oh, I should not do that a second time. Almost got myself killed from that angle. And I think that's a Ferdinand or something, so that is also something that I can't really tilt too easily. Okay, that area is smoked up. This Tiger one here I'd love to take out, but I can't really see him. Okay, well I got his track. I mean, that's better than nothing, but yeah, still not ideal, and he's looking right at me now, so not exactly the best. Okay, I got his machine gunner and something else. Keep moving forward, please. There we go, get rid of him. Move forward to not get shot by that Tiger E, or by anybody over there. And now I just have to wait a bit, because that guy is staring right at me. Another guy has just gone to reinforce him, and of course there's still 2 people on that corner, and the Tiger 2 over there, so there is really plenty to do here. Okay, well that was a bit of an unlucky shot. I'm gonna just have to stay here in 3rd person and make sure that nobody tries to push me here. Oh my god, I love this game. Tiger drive report doing wonders. Yeah, not exactly ideal when I'm trying to hide my turret here from 5 different people. Would love to see things. Unfortunately, these effects really stay here for long. Now we're just gonna get rid of that guy's barrel because I just don't feel like it. Unfortunately, it's a Tiger behind him. There we go. Can go back here. Get rid of his barrel as well. And maybe I can finally try and do something. Oh, that's unfortunate. I did just see a tank down here. I'm not sure if he was looking at me. I don't even know what tank it was. Yeah, I'm definitely not pushing that. That is a stationary Tiger. He is eyeing down this location like a hawk. Yeah, definitely not a good idea to go there instead. I'm gonna go back here to the monument because that Tiger 2 has actually died now. So it is just a bit more safer. There we go, thank you, Tiger. Gonna quickly see what's going on over there. Looks like there's 2 heavy tanks. Can't really do anything about that though. This Panther on the other hand, they can get rid of his transmission, cannon breach, a lot of important things. Basically he isn't a threat anymore. So I'm just going to push now. Okay, that doesn't finish him off, fair enough. Guess I'll have this Tiger E that I'll have to deal with first. There we go, almost didn't get that kill there. Gonna have to go after this guy now. Very nice. And you know what, now I'm not sure if it's gonna be smart to push up because there is that Yak Panther right over there. Okay, never mind. There's that guy down there, which maybe I can go after though. Okay, volumetric strikes again on the Panther Mantlet. Would have loved to actually done something there, but I guess that just isn't really possible. Now is my chance though, I can try and save this IS-2. There we go. Probably can't really retreat if I do fuck up the shot, but there we go, wonderful. Managed to actually do something and he finishes off, so that is excellent. We can go help him repair now, and then we can both be happy. Although I do hear someone to the right, so that's gonna have to be dealt with pretty quickly. Yeah, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Or maybe it is. Hey, wonderful. Oh, that's not good though. Okay, machine gunner transmission. I should have a faster reload. Maybe. Oh shit, there's a second guy. Well, I got one. Yeah, I can't really help him with that though. Oh, never mind. Come on, let me extinguish you, let me extinguish you. Hold, hold, there we go. Okay, well there's a guy flanking around the behind here, so I need someone to go look at that. Yeah, no, this is going to be one hell of a battle. I can't really do anything else other than repair him though. Okay. Oh, there's another guy, isn't there? Oh wait, what? Okay. Please reload. Please shoot him, IS-2. Oh, that's wonderful. I can't actually get in a nuke though, so that'll be my backup plan. That doesn't pin, really. Okay, well that's not great. There is a tank here. Okay, well I got rid of his gunner and his cannon range. Let's just leave it to this charging jumbo here. I'm sure he'll be able to do plenty. I'm not sure what happened to the guy down here. I think he's still alive. Alright, overall, not bad. Why is there a guy in our spawn? That's crazy. That's also bad. Oh, never mind, he's died. The good ending. I'm just gonna have to try and get low enough so that the AA isn't capable of shooting me down. There we go. There we go, about my way. Alright, well, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. I mean, this thing here, I still think it's a bit over-tiered. I would have at least not added it at 6.3, instead maybe at 6.0, and just not given it BR365, because there's no reason for it to have this shell. It just makes it, you know, just makes it a tier higher, you know, it makes it go up to 6.3 and then it faces 7.3. I mean, is that really ideal for a chassis that essentially has no real armor, even at its BR is pretty weak and you only really survive due to some unluckily placed shots. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this thing in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video then. Bye bye!